Monday, not the ton of bricks it usually is. It was a really busy morning, a ton of communications and setting things up, accepting cars, answering calls, selling service, that's all good stuff. Afternoon was a little bit quieter. We're making progress out there in the shop. I don't really have a whole lot to say today other than, and to be honest with you, that was kind of the day. There's nothing really too remarkable from today, which is good. We're going to be test driving some cars tomorrow and throughout the rest of the week. We had a set of wheels come back, so those are back on the, I think it's an 02 or 01 M5 silver. That should be delivered within about a week's time. Garage progress is pretty solid. We've got a few things to list online. We've got a couple things to stash up above the cars next time they're out of here and we have some free time in the garage. We did get the paint. We got the painting supplies, and now it's just a matter of timing. So this upcoming weekend, we kind of have obligations all day on Saturday. Sunday's not a great paint day, and it's gonna be a couple of days out here, as I mentioned. So we will need some time to work through that. 355 project is done, printing out the paperwork tomorrow, tucking that away in the binder probably tomorrow night, assuming I have time tomorrow to print it. Starting to get excited for iPhone season, right? We're coming into the WWDC, which used to be in June, and is it still called that? Is WWDC still in June? I don't know. There's an iPhone event coming up. It should hit the market here in a couple of weeks, and that's a fun time of year. My iPhone 16 Pro has honestly been pretty fantastic. My one complaint is with the display. Holding it next to Luke's, and this is a two-part problem. Holding it next to Luke's is visibly brighter, whites are more white, blacks are more black, so I don't know what's wrong with mine. Looks fine on its own until you compare it with another one. Bigger issue for me is these things are supposed to get stronger and stronger each year in terms of scratch resistance and that sort of stuff. That has not been the case with mine. Nothing has changed with my process. It lives in my right pocket. It's the only thing that goes in my right pocket. There are never any keys, never a wallet, never anything metallic, anything sharp. None of that exists in the same pocket as the iPhone. So how I have gotten several scratches up by the earpiece microphone, and then the bottom part where the home button would have been many generations ago looks like I've scraped it along some sort of sandpaper. You can feel it with your fingernail. They're pretty deep scratches, and they probably showed up in about April or May. I have done a lot of travel this year, in and out of bags, through TSA. I don't know if something got scraped on a zipper. I don't know. Whatever happened, and it's kind of bugged me. Not enough to go pay $500 for a display or whatever that costs, but I am excited for the next iPhone, if nothing else, to get rid of that. But that is rambling talk, so I need to go sleep. Tomorrow, Tuesday, we've got another drop-off, actually two. I've got a consultation with the customer, some phone calls scheduled, a multi-point inspection. It's going to be a very, very full day. And I'll talk to you then. Good night.